Hey guys, this is Anaya Jade and welcome back to the channel. This is like the fourth time I've tried to do this video without interrupting. My husband called and told me I was doing a video, and of course he calls. Like, okay, whatever. Like, I just told you I was doing a video. Okay. Anyway, so how are you all doing today? So I recently was tagged by MommaLuvsManga to do a bougie booktuber tag. So, write it down. So yeah, this is my very first tag, so I'm super excited. So yeah, let's get into the questions. Question number 1. What is your average monthly budget for manga books? $200. That is a set goal, $200. And I have done recently I have done good with keeping to that budget. So yeah, $200. Question number 2. What's the most you've ever spent in a bookstore? Physical bookstores, the first time I purchased manga was at Barnes & Noble, and I spent, I believe it was $180, but with the discount, it was $160. So that is the highest I've ever spent in a physical bookstore. So $160. I buy manga, but I know I'm not going to go over a certain amount for manga. You know, girls got bills and stuff to pay. Plus, I like to eat. Online bookstores, roughly the same amount, $160. I did have a huge haul on Amazon for my birthday. It was $230, and my husband purchased that for me for a birthday gift. So yeah, I was super excited. Not to mention I do have like around $200 worth of manga on Right Stuff Anime that I still have not purchased. I want to get that next week, hopefully. Okay, so question number 3. Are you willing to spend full price for a brand new release, or would you wait until you have a coupon or there is a sale? Probably a sale. Unless I really wanted this new release, would I spend full price on it? Of course, I have spent full price on it before I knew about eBay, Right Stuff Anime, and Amazon. But since I've learned about those sites, that's where I stick to. Now, I hardly go to Barnes & Noble or Books A Million for books because I know that the sales discounts are better on Amazon, Right Stuff Anime, and possibly eBay. So, but back to the question. Yeah, unless it's something that I really want, something that really intrigues me, will I spend full price on a manga or a book? And who doesn't like sales and discounts? I do. Okay, so question number 4. Would you rather buy one new book or several less expensive used copies? I like to save money. I like to get my money's worth out of everything that I possibly can. So if I can find, I would rather spend $100 on several copies, as long as those copies, used copies, are in good condition, versus spending $100 on one new book. No. So yeah, I can just wait until that new book goes down, buy it for cheaper. That's me. So question number 5. What do you think is a reasonable price for a new hardback, paperback, or an ebook? It really just depends on what people are willing to pay for manga. I'm not willing to spend too much money on manga. You know, I have bills to pay. You know, I have other responsibilities. You know, I'm not going to spend $100 on a manga and then my lights get cut off. I'm not going to do that. So it really just depends on what a customer is willing to pay for manga, whether it be paperback, hardback, or an ebook. Me, if I get a discount, I'm going to take the discount. Yeah. Question number 6. Is a signed book worth more to you? How about a first edition? Signed books are cool to have, even especially their first editions, but I don't see myself spending more money just because the author signed it. If I were to get a signed copy of a manga, then yes, it would be important to me, but if something happened to it, I would be upset, but it's not like it's not the end of the world. You know, you have to separate yourself from material things to reality, you know, so yeah, I agree with you. Mama Loves Manga, Aisha, I hope I said your real name correctly. Yeah, I'm not, if I lose a signed copy, I'm not going to go and jump in front of a car, or no. So question number 7. What is your most valuable book, sentimental or actual value? I don't have a sentimental book, manga. I would say that I guess valuable or actual value manga that I do have now is The Heart of Thomas, because that book was extremely hard to find. I could not find it anywhere but Amazon, and I paid a good penny for it. It was $63. It came in and it was in good condition. It has a few little, you know, little scratches, not scratches, kind of little used appearances or whatever. But yeah, I spent $63, but that was the cheapest that they had. It went up to $200 for a book, and I'm not spending that much money. So the only reason why I spent, of course, that much is because that book is apparently, you know, obviously out of print and it's old, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. So that's yeah, I did that. I did it. Don't tell my husband, because I did not tell him how much. But it was my money, so who cares, you know? He spends $108 for freaking CrossFit shoes. Dude's got like 5 pairs. Like, who needs 5 pairs? But anyways, I'm getting off topic. But yeah. So yeah, I spent $63 for The Heart of Thomas. So yeah, that is my most valuable access. Nobody touches that book but me. If you can see it, yeah, you can see it right there in the back. So, okay. Question number 8. Would you pay more for a cover edition you like better? Again, I think that goes back to question number 4, perhaps. I would have to really, really like the book for me to spend a lot of money. But I don't know, because there's a lot of manga that I do like, and I have not yet purchased the rest of the series because I'm trying to wait for sales. But again, if it's something that I extremely like, love, just have to have it, you know, like dark chocolate, then I probably would. Probably. Question number 9. What physical characteristics does a good quality book have? Strong spines. Manga is already expensive. You don't want to go, nobody wants to go out and spend a lot of money on manga and then they open up and it falls apart. Like, what? Like, no. Good spines. It just has to be in good condition, you know. That's just simple. Yeah. So, last question. Question number 10. If you won the lottery, what bookish things would you do with the money? I don't think I would spend the money on books. I would pay off bills, pay off debt. I would buy a house. Yes, I am still renting. Shit's expensive. And and trying to buy a house is a freaking long process, you know. So yeah, I would pay off bills, buy a house, pay off a car, and put the money up for my daughter. I have a 13-year-old daughter. Yes, I know I look extremely young. Let's see. Play a game. Who can guess how old I am? Okay, so back to the question. Yeah, so I would do the responsible thing with the money, you know, pay off what I needed to. Once I got everything paid off, maybe I would definitely put up some for my daughter, for her future, and maybe travel. And you know, within the traveling experience, if I happen to come across bookstores, then I may buy some books, some manga, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't spend all of the money on manga. That would be crazy. So yeah, that is all of the questions. So I was super excited, and I'm so glad that you decided to tag me in the booktuber tag thing. I can show you guys a quick view of the manga that I have. So yeah, let me move slowly. Okay, let's see. All right. So these right here is all of the single copies that I have. Single copies. Moving on. My Magical Girl Apocalypse. I thought I was finished with the series, but apparently it goes to 15, so now I have to get 9 through 15. And there's Kitchen Princess, Omnibus 1 through 4. Let's go over here. Try not to trip and hurt myself. That would not be pleasant. And then over here, oh yeah, got me some tea here. Nausicaa, I am currently reading book 1. I am almost finished. And going down. And this is my little draw box right here. I have a box instead of a mug. And these are just some random different books. I have my Selena books, both one in English, one in Spanish, and then I have a kid's Selena book and her last concert DVD, Love Selena. These are my Daphne Diary magazines. We have some graphic novels here and there. And in this bag right here, it is full of comic books from a Comic-Con a couple years ago. So yep, so that is it for this tag. Hope you all enjoyed my little tag and manga bookcase tour. So yeah, thanks so much for the tag, and hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!